I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food.
I joined a dating app.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because
Why?
No. I have to finish it for a seminar tomorrow. I'm a PhD student in behavioral psychology.
What do you think of it?
She has some interesting points. The chapter I'm on covers the influence of pop culture on behavioral modeling and attraction dynamics.
Yes. No, that does sound interesting, but I mean, please don't ask my opinion on it, because
Yeah. I wouldn't expect that of you. But if this goes well, maybe you'll learn a little something.
Okay, so you're here because you're looking for a study buddy.
No, quite the opposite. I need someone to keep me out of the library occasionally.
So the age-old work-life conflict.
Which side of it do you fall on?
Am I allowed to say that balance is best?
No fence sitting, one or the other.
Work it's just a necessity. I mean, any moment I'm not in work or on the clock, I can devote to whatever I actually want to do,
So you're a 9-to-5er.
at the very most.
I don't think I could stay out of the library that much. Anyway, I have a confession to make.
Okay, already.
Everyone tells me that for whatever reason, I haven't lived.
I don't believe that.
I've never been to a nightclub.
Never. What, your fourth stint as a student and you've never even set foot in a nightclub?
I would rather spend the day in a cafe with a book and my laptop.
This is your halfway warning, guys. Halfway.
So you are still studying to become a more qualified psychologist?
The more you know, the more you earn. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? Sorry, I researched good speed dating questions before tonight.
That's what you got? It sounds a little bit more like you researched good job interview questions instead. I want a happy family by then. I just want to be in a loving relationship and however many kids life blesses me with.
Okay, so say life has blessed you with one child, boy or girl.
Okay, blessed was a bit of a lame choice of words.
No, it was sweet.
Oh, sweet. That's what every guy wants to hear on a first date. Am I allowed to say neither? Yeah, I feel like I'd leave them free to decide who they want to be. And if that subscribes to a gender norm, great. And if it doesn't,
If not, that's great too.
then go. Question. How do I know that all of this isn't part of your PhD thesis? That all the guys here aren't just your guinea pigs?
You don't. But a study at the University of Virginia found that we are more intrigued by those whose thoughts and feelings are unclear.
You have a study for everything. Is that supposed to be my key takeaway from today?
I'll offer you a better one. From Professor Nosselhoff? I'll find one from the start of the book. Here we go. This is a good one. When we set off on a journey, we are riddled with excitement or apprehension. Nothing in between.
It's not exactly one you'd read in the toilet, is it?
No, not quite.
Yeah, I actually think that's a load of bollocks. I think when you're starting off on a journey, you could be feeling anything, all sorts of things, or you could be feeling absolutely nothing at all.
I agree. It's a nonsense quote, which I plan to contest with my professor tomorrow.
I don't want to say anything about, your PhD, but you could just come to me if you want any of these answers.
Be a lot cheaper.
Yeah, well, no, you haven't heard my rate yet.
Oh, okay.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Well, how do you fancy spending the final minute?
Why not leave that to Professor von Nosselhoff again? Let's get a takeaway from the end of the book.
No. Look, we can do without the help of Professor Nostradamus there.
Okay. I didn't have any other plan.
Yeah, come to think of it, neither did I.
Know any knock-knock jokes?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boo.
No, everyone knows that one.
Oh, well,
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
This was fun, Ryan.
yes, it was. It was really great to meet you, Kathleen.
So I'm not the biggest social media user, but they say that's the best way to keep in touch nowadays.
What does Professor von Nuzzelhoff say?
Who do you think I got it from? At Kathleen Parker 88.
Okay. I got it. Have a nice evening.
You too.
Fermented drink, isn't it?
Exactly.
It looks good.
Plays quite well these days.
What aesthetic is that?
Call it what you want. I've heard hundreds of terms, kind and unkind.
Is it just you in the business, or
You definitely give me analyze my behaviour in the context of something bigger. My main star sign is Scorpio, which I think really suits me. And then my rising sign is a Sag.
no? It's really awesome. I'm really mindful of the time, so I'd like to get to know each other a bit more instead of astrology.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, here's one for you to work out. What do I do for a living?
I'm not claiming to be a psychic.
I know, but just keep it general. Like, what industry do I work in?
I get the sense you help people.
Work in healthcare.
Amazing. Obviously, country has so much to thank you for. And I, personally, owe a lot to the NHS.
Did you intend to stroke my ego there, or?
Don't ruin it.
Sorry.
And this is your final minute.
More about you.
I feel like it's been pretty even. Can you just...
It really hasn't, so I want to know more about you.
Fine, fire away.
What's your type?
On paper, translucent skin, ill-looking, hates the sun, allergic to garlic. That's the thing. That's the type I've always gone for. They suck.
I see what you did there.
Anyway, what's yours?
I would say that I'm fairly open-minded.
Oh, come on. Everyone has an instinctive type.
Well, I hope this doesn't freak you out. If I say that my type is something a little bit like you.
Very funny. So, this is specifically your type.
Well, no, it's nothing to do with the way you look exactly. I'd say it's more to do with the way you like to do things outside of the box. I think that is very interesting, and I think it's very attractive.
Thank you, Ryan. Totally freaked me out though, you weirdo.
That's your lot. Ladies and gents, time's up. Let's be moving on.
That was the kind of interaction I was hoping for from this. Thanks.
Yeah, me too. What is your handle? I'd love to check some of your stuff out.
At Azalea Shadows. A-Z-A-L-E-A Shadows.
Okay. Yeah.
Which area of the pitch? I'll narrow it down for you. I'm not tall enough to be a goalkeeper. I am a keeper in other ways, though.
I'd say you.
And it's not your phone, it's this.
I wanted to ask you more.
We ain't got time, right, lad? Tell me. If you want to, of course.
Yeah, like you, I'd be.
Dad was humility. He taught me how to keep my feet on the ground and appreciate what I have as well as what I want.
Up the dads, eh?
But I could talk about him forever, so let's move on.
Yes, let's. Let's see how competitive you are. Do you fancy a quick challenge?
Obviously. Fancy a test of strength. I chuck weights around like toys in the gym.
Okay, that's some fighting talk. How about we do an arm wrestle?
You all right?
No, I'm kidding.
Nah, go on.
Yeah, I don't want to injure you before your game.
Get your arm on the table, lad.
Okay. Ready?
Set.
Go.
We're already already holding hands.
I'm just desperate.
Or I'm irresistible.
You've got more than that. Come on. Come on.
Shit. I really thought I was winning that. You're stronger than you look.
Look, I don't know what to say. Maybe when you go back to the gym, you need to play with some bigger toys.
You cheeky bastard.
Look, if you eat your greens every day, maybe, you'll get big and strong like me.
It's on now.
No, I can't box, so don't start throwing punches at me.
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute.
Ooh, we're in stoppage time. What? Football's the best sport for making analogies.
No.
Do you fancy another quick challenge?
Yes, but what do you want to do?
Well, there's conversation starters and riddles, apparently.
Convenient.
Okay. A man looks at a painting and says, "Brothers and sisters, I have none, but that man's father is my father's son." Who's in the painting, the man or his son?
Brothers and sisters, I have none. That man's father's son. It is the man himself.
That's what I was going to say, but a draw's no fun. I'll say man's son.
But how do we find the answer? Oh, is it? It's folded in. Okay. More thoughts gone into this event than I gave it credit for.
The man's son! Get in!
Oh, God's sake! You only got that because you swapped your answer. You thought the man as well.
A win's a win, right?
No matter how you get it, eh?
And that is time, everyone. Move on to your next date.
We crammed a lot into that.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was great to meet you, Tony.
Yeah.
Is that short for Antonia?
Spot on, but everyone calls me Tony. Do you want to keep in touch?
Yeah. What's your handle?
At TN7. Tony Newton and my shirt number 7.
That is some main character shit right there.
Get your bits.
I will not. Have a good night, Tony.
So what about you? Tell me about your...
There was...
So, what's...
Hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah. What about it?
Well, I hope you don't base every important decision off of the stars.
Do you think I'm
How do you mean?
the type of person you can message at 11:11 and they'll think it's a sign from the universe?
No.
Hey. I went in for a 50-50 ball in my match today. Crunched my ankle.
So, by 50-50 ball, do you mean that you went in like two-footed? Did you go in recklessly? Or did you go, you almost went in head first, did you?
You cheeky git. No, I won the ball. You should see the other girl.
What, is she in two boots? No, seriously, I hope it's not that bad.
No, it'll be fine. And I get such lovely messages from my fans online, so that keeps my spirits up.
It must be really cool having your own fan base.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's small, but well formed. And looking forward to getting a message from my newest follower.
Oh, you spotted me. I feel special.
Well, you shouldn't. Most of my followers are females, so Ryan stood out.
Okay, I'll know for future.
Just got to keep that head in check.
Would you like a drink?
Yeah, I'd love one.
Yeah? What would you like?
Beer?
Yeah?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Cheers, cheers. I used to always do that for cheers, where you cheers, and then I'd never take a drink afterwards. Which I've heard that's bad luck.
That's 7 years bad sex, apparently.
Cheers. So, would you say that you're quite a rough player?
I prefer daring.
Daring. Okay. Will we put that to the test? Do you want to play a game of truth or dare? It might be a good way to get to know each other.
Well, only if I get to ask first. Truth or dare?
Why do you get to go first?
Well, look, this isn't your average date. My foot's in the boot. I need to warm into it.
I'm gonna go with a dare.
Bold. All right. I dare you to sing something out loud.
Really? What, like properly? How loud do I have to sing? What do I sing?
It's up to you.
Oh, God.
What about the national anthem?
What, the Irish national anthem? My Irish is... Okay.
I hope there's no paddies here.
I hope not either. Okay. This is serious business, so put your hand on your heart, please. Yeah? Okay. I hate you. Shana Fina fall. If anyone knows the words, sing along. Toff we allegerin. Winder slew. Okay, that's enough. That's all you're getting. That is all you're getting. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Very, very good.
My album's dropping soon if you do want it.
Oh, yeah? I'd buy it. Perfect stocking filler for my nan.
Lucky her. She can listen to that all the time on repeat. God help her. Oof. Now it's my turn for a little bit of payback. Truth or dare?
Dare, straight in. Remember, I'm injured.
Yeah, otherwise I'd have you cartwheeling around the bar if you weren't.
Well, I'd have done it.
I really do believe that you would have. Let me read your DMs.
Oh, really? I mean, most of the messages are nice and supportive, but some people are creeps.
Yeah, but they're the fun ones. They're the ones I want to see.
If that wasn't so competitive, I wouldn't be doing this.
How bad are we talking? Should I prepare myself before I see these?
I think they're okay. I mean,
Okay, first one is... These are all very nice. Nice. Picture of your feet, please. This guy is very keen on your feet. Is that a common thing? Do you get that a lot?
yeah, especially with football.
Weird. Oh, here we go. Here we go, Tony. Here are the photos. Okay, we have a guy here and he says, your abs look great, but here are mine. And he has a picture of his abs. Oh, and you replied with...
They're not all creeps. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Truth or dare?
You just don't mess about, do you?
It's about creating tempo, right, lad?
Life's just one big training drill to you, isn't it?
Oh, no, I'm only kidding. But hurry up.
There. Tempo, come on.
Okay, talk to me for the next 30 seconds while holding your orgasm face.
How the hell am I supposed to know what that looks like?
Oh, I don't know, just imagine it.
So, sorry, you want me to imagine sitting here in this bar that I'm having an orgasm?
Oh, that's not there, isn't it?
Here's a fact for you. The amount of people older than you never goes up.
That's the stuff you think about.
30 seconds is a very long time to hold an orgasm face.
Oh, I'm getting the voice too.
Anything for you, Misha.
Misha?
She's my best friend. Anyway, shall we do one last round?
Why not? Truth.
I haven't even asked you yet.
It's my job to think ahead. Yeah? Gotta keep this pace up.
Give me a moment. I'm getting there. Got one. What is your worst intimate experience?
Oh, that's actually easy. We went on a pre-season tour of Estonia, and on the last night, went to this club in Tallinn. I met this gorgeous local boy, lovely, great dancer. Went back to our hotel, and it was all fine. But then the language barrier really made it one of the most dysfunctional one-night stands I've ever had.
Surely sex is a pretty universal language.
To a certain extent, but when it comes to giving specific instructions.
My mind is racing, but I won't ask. But to be fair to him, though, like, some things that women want are just a bit of a foreign language to all men. So
Did you read that on a t-shirt?
yeah, it's on the back. It's an excuse, but you know, it starts up a conversation.
Your turn, right? Truth or dare? Double or nothing.
Okay. Well, there's a lot riding on this one then.
Well, there's nothing like a strong finish. Impress me.
Let's finish with a bang. Let's do a dare.
Okay, I dare you to write something on my boot.
That is a dare for you too. How long do you have the boot on for?
Couple more weeks, unless it gets upgraded to a cast.
Okay.
All right, I won't look.
Don't look. Yeah, no looking. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Are you sneaking a peek?
No.
Your eyes are open. Close them. Okay.
Oh, it feels like you're drawing something. Oh, God, it's gonna be a penis, isn't it?
Give me a little bit of credit. I'm more inventive than that. Okay? Go on.
Camel?
Where is the camel?
It's on my toe. Wow. Camel toe. So childish.
You gave me the idea. You said, was I drawing a penis? So I was like... I actually had to like change it up a bit because I kind of was going to do that, but then I
Yeah.
changed it up.
Oh, right. Is the hump? Yeah. No, you get it.
Don't look too closely.
Thanks.
So best of luck with that. Sorry, yeah. I think it looks good.
Better than a penis, really, isn't it? That's me.
What do we have? Another alarm to carb load.
No, it's my dad. I should take this. Hang on. Hey, Pops. Yeah, ankle's fine. I'm just out with a friend. The noise in the background. We're just out, but I've got my foot elevated. Dad, I am recovering. It's not harmful here. Okay. All right, Dad. Okay. Yeah, I'll leave now.
So you always shout at you like that.
Only when I deserve it.
I don't think anyone deserves to be shouted at like that.
Well, he's right. I've got fresh injury, and I should be at home resting, really.
I just don't think you should stand for it. I mean, even if he's your dad, he shouldn't...
Ryan,
No, objectively, it's just quite abusive what he's saying to you.
Hey, don't use that word. You've no idea what my dad's like, and he's not anything like that, yeah?
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it.
Look, I've got to go. I'm gonna go to the loo beforehand. Sorry.
You all good to go?
Yeah.
Cool. I will find a waiter and we'll just pay the bill.
Oh, no, I got it on my way back from the toilet.
You've paid? You cheeky.
Well, it's my fault we're ending early, so...
Yeah, well, thank you.
No worries.
So, are you okay getting home?
Yeah, my dad's actually coming to get me.
Your dad's coming here.
Yeah,
So he's really not gonna want to meet me, is he?
absolutely not.
Okay, bye.
See ya.
What's happening?
I
joined a dating app.
Okay.
I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do like before, if that's a verb.
Oh, you're gonna mark me on this day, aren't you?
No.
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know. I go for looks. Nice body, face, all that.
Hey, it's brave of you to say.
I don't usually get that reaction.
I think people can be embarrassed to admit when they like beauty, but hey, beauty is truth, after all.
That's that poet, isn't it? Keats.
Nice, 10 out of 10.
You said you weren't marking me.
Green star.
Thank you.
Green star, gold,
Gold star.
Gold
I get a
star.
gold star.
I'm nervous.
Okay. Come on, though, you've got to have a type at least.
No, I don't think I do.
Not even in, like, looks? There's no pattern in your track record?
I guess my previous exes have all been brunettes.
Personality-wise, is there anything that you're, like, drawn to?
My last ex was quite hard on me. She kind of would, yeah. She sort of felt like I needed to grow a backbone, and I'm a bit mild-mannered most of the time. I know that can come across as a bit pick-me, so yeah, sorry. I don't want to keep going on about this.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favourite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, could determine our entire future together.
No pressure. I have to confess I like a little crime.
A little crime?
Yeah, a little, like, killing spree from time to time.
Right, I should probably just call my mum then.
I'm not a serial killer. Though I would say that, wouldn't I?
Actually, if you're into killing sprees, that makes you more of a mass murderer, not a serial killer. Just saying.
Only if the killing takes place over one sustained period. I think this is the first time I've been around so many people again. I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
You'll get used to skin-on-skin contact again soon. What's important is that we're all out together.
Well, kind of.
Well, you don't want to be out with me.
Well, we're both at this speed dating event coincidentally together.
Oh, so you're arguing with me?
Would that be a problem if I was?
Not at all. Bring it on.
So, how do you spend your days, Ty?
This and that.
Just... nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
Go on, tell me. You being serious?
I am.
I feel like you're trying to manage my reaction. I dragged my friend here. Completely surprised him.
Gosh, that's like...
What's your living situation? Both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up. It's lovely getting home to a war.
Say yes or no to that happening. What would you?
Surely robots already run the world. I mean, like 30%.
Yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why?
Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but...
Here comes the excuse.
No, it's a generational thing. I mean, we grew up with our phones. I mean, they're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not agree more. You know, we are just so immersed in technology. People don't even realise it. We are constantly interacting with it. And it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example. That has completely revolutionised the whole social economics of how we buy things. For example, back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out, and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go boop, and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely the quickest way. Let's say both.
Come on.
It's cheap. In life, people like that.
I'm definitely an intro.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they...
Jake was really lovely. So that was Lucas. So Ty.
So, Misha, what's gonna happen next?
I have one option.
Mm-hmm.
One's better than none.
One is a lot better than none.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating. Technology-based questions.
You started it.
Not a complaint, just an observation.
Gotcha.
No, what do you think I am? Famous? What about you?
Well, I did produce some code which received a bit of fame on a... Oi, I'm being serious.
Can't promise that. I'm really sorry. Never have I ever fancied someone of the same sex. Oh. I wish I could say I'm one of those people that doesn't want to hear the details, but I actually really do.
Well, I had just pondering my options. That's all. It does.
Shit, I drank what I'm not supposed to.
Oh, well, that's quite all right. Thank you.
Is this your way of telling me that you have?
No.
Oh, you so have. I've never lied on a date.
But I said date ever at the start of every question.
Yeah, it's part of the game.
Okay, I didn't make the rules. I won't argue.
Never have I ever broken someone's heart. Casanova, tell me everything.
So I was 7 years old. I was at a summer camp and I'd been holding hands with this girl the whole week. And she just started writing me letter after letter after letter, and I didn't reply to any of them. And then my mum got a very strongly worded letter from her mum.
Bloody hell. You ghosted someone by post, that's brutal.
Yeah, I felt terrible.
I'm sure she's recovered by now.
Yeah, she has. Found her on social media.
Happily married?
Supermodel.
Oh, unlucky Lucas.
Okay, never have I ever stood someone up on a date.
That's not how this works.
Oh, gosh. Messed that up, haven't
It's
I?
fine, we'll go with it, we'll go with it.
Okay, what about you?
Never done it.
What, you've never stood someone up on a date? I do realise it's a very shitty thing to do. I'm not trying to justify my actions.
I'm just glad you made it here.
It was someone that I'd met on an online forum. We made plans and I just pied her off.
I feel bad for her and I don't even know her. She probably goes back there every night just on the off chance you'll turn up.
I still feel terrible and it was 5 years ago.
Sitting at the same table, ordering the same drink.
You're not making me feel much better. She really didn't deserve that. I love the smell of mint.
Really, I hate it.
Really?
I'm not a herb person. I love a bit of fake lavender.
Oh, you can put them in a museum to be like, hey kids.
This was lavender, like they do with dodos.
No, as much as I like technology, I'm against artificial plants.
Yeah, I agree. But I mean, they do last forever.
Oh, okay, that's 1 plus, I suppose. Yeah.
It's that time.
It is?
Look, I'd really like to get this.
Oh, that's a receipt, not a bill.
What?
Yeah.
But neither of us have paid.
I know. It's on the house. I help them out with their tech support every now and then, so that's their way of saying thank you.
Gosh, you must really be an expert.
Something like that. But again, thank you for offering to pay. That means a lot.
I had a really great time.
Same, honestly. I didn't want it to end. Do you need walking anywhere?
You can wait with me for my taxi?
Yeah, okay. Should we hold hands?
Sure, why not? Here goes nothing. Are you too sweaty?
No, I've just had enough, to be honest.
I'm pretty knackered too. Should we call it a day?
Yes, please. Ooh, gosh. Ugh.
Did you hate that?
I did. But I do feel more awake, so thank you for that. You know, I've been thinking about, like, compatibility and how we test our compatibility in, like, this natural world. And how, with Rom,
If I could have the perfect person delivered to my door.
essentially, yeah? And it would be that and more.
I'd love a computer to take all that off my plate, yeah.
Exactly.
Search for something that you're working on.
Oh, gosh, no, I'm not that good of a coder.
Sign me up. I've wasted so much time and emotion on this stuff.
It's honestly fine.
Are you sure?
Honestly, it's fine.
That's really sweet, but I'm a simple burger and fries kind of girl.
Good choice. So, dark wine is your kind of wine. You don't like light wines.
Dark or light?
Yeah.
I like all wine. Wine is great.
Mouse.
From your mouse. Yes! Yes, now I know what a lemur is.
And there's, like, in real life, they kind of look like mini bear. Oh, gosh. I better go. My cat's waiting to be fed, and she's quite routine with her meals, so yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming all this way.
No, it's totally fine. It's not that far.
Good.
Oh.
Oh, I'm a hugger. I probably should have mentioned.
No, it was nice. Misha, I have had such a lovely evening with you, and I would like to ask you to accompany me to an event. It's a AI fair.
What's that?
Well, it's all to do with technology, and I've been asked to come as a guest speaker, so I'd like you to be there.
Will there be robots?
Maybe. You might not know who is a robot and who is not. That's
And would you protect me?
No.
Okay. I'd love to.
It's amazing.
Can I walk you home?
Sure, yeah.
I just want to meet your cat.
Oh, well, Macintosh is gonna love you. Shall we?
Yeah.
Let's go.